When I got caught up in a toxic friend's web of deceit and betrayal, part 1 of 2. Hey fellow Redditors. I, 28F, have been friends with Sarah for about 5 years. We met through mutual friends and quickly became inseparable. Or so I thought. Recently, I found out that Sarah had been lying to me, manipulating my feelings, and using me for her own gain. She's always been a bit manipulative, but this is different. This is full-blown emotional abuse. It started with little things. She'd cancel plans at the last minute or not show up when we said we'd meet. But lately, it's gotten to the point where she's making me feel like I'm nothing without her. She's been gaslighting me, telling me that I'm overreacting or being too sensitive. Last night was the final straw. We were hanging out at her place, and she got into a huge argument with her boyfriend on the phone. She told me it was none of my business, but I couldn't help feeling like I was witnessing something toxic. As we were leaving, she made a snide comment about how I'm just a friend, and that I should be happy for her. Happy? Are you kidding me? You've been using me to get attention, to make yourself feel better when your boyfriend is being a jerk. Well, it's not working anymore. I told her how I felt, but she just got defensive and told me I was overreacting. That's when things took a dark turn. She started calling me names, telling me that I'm ungrateful, and that I don't deserve her friendship. I tried to leave, but she blocked my number and made it clear that she didn't want anything to do with me. Now I'm left wondering, what just happened? Was this always going on behind my back, or was I blind to the warning signs all along? Has anyone else ever dealt with something like this? How did you handle it? Part 2. I woke up early today feeling anxious and shaken. I couldn't shake off the feeling that Sarah had manipulated me into doing something I wouldn't have done otherwise. As I was getting ready for work, I saw a post on social media from my ex-boyfriend. We broke up a year ago. He was tagging Sarah in a post about how she's been talking trash about him behind his back. My jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. The person who had been gaslighting and manipulating me was now involved with someone else, using them to get revenge on her ex. It made sense, though. She's always been a master manipulator. But what really happened? Did Sarah manipulate me into confronting my ex-boyfriend about our breakup? Or did I somehow stumble upon something that revealed the truth? I decided to confront Sarah once again. This time, however, I was prepared. I told her exactly how I felt, how she'd been using me and manipulating my emotions. Sarah broke down in tears, admitting that everything I said was true. She apologized profusely for the pain she'd caused and promised to make amends. But as we talked, something strange happened. Her boyfriend walked into the room, saw us talking, and stormed out. It turned out he'd been stalking me online, monitoring my conversations with Sarah. The irony is not lost on me. I was right all along. Sarah's actions were a form of self-preservation, trying to keep her toxic relationship together by manipulating those around her. I'm still reeling from the aftermath, but I'm grateful that I took action and stood up for myself. It's going to take time to heal, but at least now I know the truth.